Hi there. Welcome to Collection Corner. I'm your host, Little Johnny. And today, well, we got a few things to check out that I've got to add to the collection. So let's go ahead and get on to some comfy shoes. Get your favorite beverage, sit back, and get ready to see what we got. All right. So, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot. Not this week. Next Friday, yes, most definitely we are going to have quite a bit of stuff. But what we did get was we did end up with a new Chase hauler here. M2. Yeah, that one's not terrible. We ended up with this one. It's got a crack in it from my knee walking out of the store. What a bummer. Yeah, the bag hit my knee and crack. It's alright. It's going into my collection. I don't really care. It's going to sit on my shelf. It's one that I found, so guess what? Not that big a deal. But look at that. Love the colors on this one. This one is probably one of my faves now, so yeah, absolutely like that one. Same thing with this one. Like, I like the green wheels on the Mustang. The green bumpers. I mean, it looks cool. Looks super cool. So these ones were found at a store local to me, so those were found. Now, probably seen this one in the video there. I bought this off eBay because it's a new Hot Wheels Hot Wheels Lego. Will I build it or keep it in the box? I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided on whether or not I want to build it, keep it in the box, sell it. But it did come in, the box is damaged. Unfortunately, because I did not put it into a big enough box, so it damaged the box. So more than likely, I am going to try and build this one, and then just add it in with the rest of the Hot Wheels Legos down at the bottom. Unfortunately, I'd rather not build it. I'd rather keep it in the box, but like I said, the box is damaged. So unfortunately, I might end up opening that one. Then the other little thing that I got off of eBay is this Mazda RX-7 here. Now, I don't know why they cut the card down, which was ridiculous, but they cut it down and sent it to me. I'm not collecting the card anyways, so it doesn't really matter or pertain to me. I'm going to open the car because, yeah, like I said, we're not keeping the card. We're not collecting the card here, we're collecting the car. So, with it being cut, we're going to go ahead and open it anyways. Because, yeah, they cut the card anyways. So, let's open it up. Get this thing out. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that is gorgeous. To have that piece in my collection. I like that. The detail on that one is awesome. Ooh. Yes. Great piece. I like that. Look at the decals on that. Wheels on it are nice. Absolute gorgeous piece. We're going to add that into one of the cases because that is just absolutely gorgeous. And the Mazda RX-7, RX-8, those are kind of my favorite cars. Anyways, I love that casting. I've got a bunch of them that we'll be putting up, but we'll go ahead and add that one in to here for now, into that display case. Get that added in there. Super nice. I did end up with some football cards I have a bunch more ordered that are going to be coming in. I did, however, down here, I got these little Funko Pops, the minis. I got the Pokemon one started here, and then over here, I got Deadpool right there in the office. So I started collecting these, and as you can see, I got my Bob's Burgers figures. But I started collecting these because they come with the little cases that you can put them in, and yeah, they're tiny, they don't take up a lot of space. It's perfect. Like, I'm glad that they came out with these minis because, like I said, you can stack them into these little cases. They don't take up a lot of space like the big ones. So yeah, you can get a bunch of them and just collect a whole bunch of them, which is phenomenal. I like it. It's great for anybody collecting stuff. That is a great thing to start collecting, is these mini figures like this. Perfect for collecting. Or these, well, let's see if we can get behind there. Those little metal figures back there, those are another great little thing to collect. And I've got all of them for Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of the things that I really like. As you can see, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. Sweet. Yeah, I gotta get it finished, but yeah, so they're little die-cast figures. I got my little Pickle Rick right there. Little die-cast figures, great collectible figures. They sit well on a shelf. They look nice. They're heavy. I definitely recommend getting them. I like the little metal figures. And as you can see, yeah, I got my Legos out here. Not all of them, but this is another great thing that they came out with, because these are stackable. You can actually stack those together and display them. I really like these too, just for that fact. And then, of course, I've got Mario. Same thing in my little Game Boy up here. I've got Mario, Super Mario Brothers up in there. So, yeah, pretty cool. And then we started putting the monster trucks over here to get Collection Corner really going here. But like I said, I've got football cards that I am trying to get more sleeves and a way to actually display them. I have card holders. I have another display case that I've got to get it set up, and I think that's where we're going to put all the football cards, is into there. And we'll get sleeves and everything like that, and we'll start putting the football cards and comic books and all that into the other display case. It's longer. I don't have any glass shelves in that one, so it's a longer display case, no glass shelves. We should be able to display quite a few football cards, and I have stands for all the cards to sit on. So that's going to be another phenomenal addition to Collection Corner, is being able to set out the football cards, comic books, stuff like that, so that way everybody can see those. Just a great thing. And as you can tell, I'm really enjoying collecting all this kind of stuff and bringing it to you guys. I really enjoy collecting. It is my thing. I love all this stuff. It's fantastic to be able to collect it. It's also awesome to be able to display it, but it's even better to show somebody, the type of stuff that you can collect. A lot of this stuff doesn't cost a lot of money. Like the Hot Wheels cars are, you can pick them up for a quarter at garage sales, 25 cents here and there, 50 cents, whatever the case may be. You can pick up a bunch of them for $1, even at garage sales, flea markets, wherever you want to go to pick them up. You can pick up all sorts of them. The Lego sets are more expensive, so that's a more expensive collection. Hot Wheels, or not Hot Wheels, but Legos. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Hot Wheels because I'm looking at them. But yeah, the Legos are a more expensive collection hobby. The little metal figures, they're a couple bucks, so they're really not that expensive to get into. The Funko Pops, the little mini ones, those are kind of expensive, so you're getting into a little more expensive collection. Football cards, depending on what you're buying, yes, they can get expensive. Any sports memorabilia can really start getting expensive, but it all depends on what you want to collect. For me, I started off with Hot Wheels. It was just one of those things that I've had my entire childhood, so collecting the Hot Wheels was just something really simple for me to get into, and then it just blew up from there. And excuse me, and as you can see, it really blew up. I've got thousands and thousands of cars, so it blew up, and now I'm trying to display them so that way I can show them off and maybe start getting into a few customs on the channel. I don't know yet, but yeah, so like I said, here is one of the new things. I bring in for a couple of the new items that I've got for the collection, and kind of show you a little bit more of Collection Corner as I'm getting it to evolve into what I want it to evolve into. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the new items. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. I will bring it to you. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming back, guys.